Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
The alien girl froze in shock when her mate Mark activated after a human's touch. The ship was silent. Not the normal kind of silence, but the deep, heavy silence that made even breathing feel loud. Blue lights blinked slowly along the metal walls. Cold air moved like a slow ghost through the long hall. Inside a clear crystal chamber, Mark stood still. He did not breathe. He did not blink. He did not move. He looked like a statue made of metal and skin. Lyra stared at him. Her silver eyes were wide. Her hands were shaking. Her heart was beating so fast it hurt. "No, this is not possible," she whispered. Mark was dead. At least, that was what her people believed. Mark was her mate. A guardian unit. A hybrid warrior made by the ancient Elorians. He was designed to protect worlds, not to love. But somehow, he had chosen her. And now, he was silent. Deactivated. For 50 long cycles, Lyra had stayed beside him. She cleaned his armor. She spoke to him every day, even when there was no reply. She believed he could still hear her. But today was different. A human stood behind her. His name was Ethan. He was just a normal human. No powers. No armor. No glowing eyes. Just a soft voice and tired hands. "I don't understand this place," Ethan said quietly. "But, can I try something?" Lyra turned to him sharply. "No human has ever touched a guardian core," she said. "It is forbidden." Ethan looked at Mark. "He doesn't look dangerous," Ethan said. "He looks lonely." Lyra's chest tightened. Lonely. That word hurt more than fear. Slowly, Ethan stepped closer to the crystal chamber. His hand reached out. "Wait," Lyra said. But it was too late. Ethan's fingers touched Mark's chest. The guardian core reacted. A deep sound echoed through the ship. Boom! Blue light exploded across the room. Lyra screamed and fell back. Mark's eyes opened. Bright white. The chamber shattered. And Mark took his first breath. Lyra froze in shock. Alarms screamed. Red lights replaced blue. Mark stepped forward, pieces of broken crystal falling from his body. His movements were slow, but powerful. Each step shook the floor. "Threat detected," Mark said. His voice was deep. Cold. Mechanical. Lyra stood up, fear and hope crashing inside her. "Mark," she said softly. He turned his head. For a moment, his eyes flickered. "Unknown signal, emotional data, processing," Mark said. Ethan raised his hands. "Hey, big guy. I didn't mean to break anything." Mark looked at Ethan. Then something strange happened. The guardian core pulsed again. Mark's voice changed. Human touch detected. Ancient protocol unlocked. Lyra's breath stopped. Ancient protocol? Those words were legends. Old stories. No one believed they were real. "What is happening?" Lyra asked. Mark looked at her. This time, his eyes softened. "Lyra," he said. Her name. Tears filled her eyes. "You remember me," she whispered. "I never forgot," Mark replied. "I was asleep. Waiting." The ship shook again. A loud voice echoed through the hall. "Guardian Unit Mark has been reactivated," the ship AI announced. "Warning. Council forces incoming." Lyra's fear returned. "The Council," she said. "They will destroy you." Mark stepped in front of her. "I was made to protect," he said. "And now, I choose who I protect." Ethan swallowed. "I think that means us." Council ships appeared outside. Large. Dark. Armed. Lyra watched through the window as energy weapons charged. They fear you, she said to Mark. They always feared guardians who could feel. Mark clenched his fist. I was designed without emotion, he said. But a human touch awakened something new. Ethan blinked. Wait. So. I did that? Yes, Mark said. Human biology carries an unpredictable spark. It activated my hidden code. Lyra looked at Ethan with new eyes. Humans were weak. But they changed everything they touched. The first blast hit the ship. Metal screamed. Mark moved fast. Too fast. He raised his hand, and a shield of light formed. The blast stopped mid-air. Council soldiers boarded the ship. Guardian Unit Mark, a voice shouted. Stand down. You are property of the Council. Mark stepped forward. I am not property, he said. I am choice. The soldiers fired. Mark did not attack. He protected. Every shot was blocked. Every threat pushed back. Lyra watched in awe. This was not the old Guardian. This was something new. This was hope. When the fight ended, the hall was quiet again. The Council soldiers were gone. The ship was damaged, but still alive. Mark turned to Lyra. I will leave this place, he said. The Council will never stop hunting me. Lyra stepped closer. Then I will go with you. Mark hesitated. Danger will follow me, he said. She smiled softly. I followed you into silence. I can follow you into danger. Ethan cleared his throat. Humans don't have spaceships, but I'm kind of already in trouble, so. I'm in. Mark looked at him. Human Ethan, Mark said. You changed my fate. Ethan shrugged. Guess that's our thing. Mark looked out into space. A new path waited. The Guardian was awake. And the galaxy would never be the same again.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.